Hi, I'm Caitlin with the Autism Mentorship program. We're here with another episode of our Learn to Play video series. This series is in collaboration with the Queen's Varsity Leadership Council and is brought to you by the Canada Post Community Foundation. On this episode, Rasheed from the Queen's football team is going to be teaching us how to throw a football. All you need is a football and a laundry hamper as a target, and if you don't have a football, you can use any other ball you have in the house to get started.
Hey everyone, my name is Rasheed Tucker. I'm a third-year student athlete here at Queen's University studying in the Commerce program. This is my first year volunteering with the Autism Mentorship program, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to toss a football and put you through some throwing accuracy challenges. Alright, so to begin, we're just going to talk about how to hold the football when you're throwing it. So in holding the football, you want to grab it and put your middle finger at the top of the laces, and then your ring finger and your pinky finger are going to be on the laces, and they're just going to be a thread apart each. So your middle finger is going to be here, skip a thread, put down your ring finger, skip a thread, put down your pinky finger. That's how you're going to hold the football. And then now when we're getting to throwing it, you're going to want to have the football upright like this. You're gonna keep that throwing elbow up, and then we're gonna kind of shift our torso, let the ball go, and follow through. Your index finger is the finger that the ball is gonna come off of. You're just gonna follow through, and your hand is gonna come to that front hip. So you're gonna put the ball up, twist your torso, and just follow through. All right, now we'll talk about underhand throwing. So we just demonstrated throwing the ball overhand, but if you're having troubles with that, don't worry. I had some trouble with it at a point too. You can just start off throwing the ball underhand. So you just want to grab the ball somewhere around the fat of it on the back side here. Just bring it back and just kind of twist the ball and let it go. All right, so now for the first of our throwing accuracy challenges. For this challenge, you guys can go overhand, underhand, whatever you're most comfortable with to start. And we're gonna, with whatever resources you have in your house or wherever you are, set up some type of basket or hamper at about 5 to 10 yards distance, and you're gonna try and throw the ball accurately into that object. Now, if you guys would like a little bit more of a challenge, you can find an even smaller object, a smaller hamper or basket, and back that up even further. Maybe try 15 to 20 yards of distance and try and place the ball in it accurately. All right, guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me to practice football throwing techniques and mechanics. I hope you enjoyed it. Take some time to practice, have fun with it, challenge yourselves.
Hi, I'm JL.
Hi, I'm Sophie. We're both human kinetics students at the University of Ottawa.
So human kinetics is basically the science of movement, and so now we're going to break down the exercise that you just watched. Alright, so the exercise you just watched was the football toss. So throwing a football is actually a great indicator for shoulder health. So for instance, during a proper throw, it demonstrates that the athlete has a good range of motion of internal rotation and external rotation. So when you're throwing a ball, you're externally rotated, and so when you throw, internally rotated. The reason why this is important is because external rotation is actually a movement where a lot of people lack in range of motion. So we live in a society where we do a lot of things in front of us, such as typing, on our phones, playing video games, and so it is very important to make sure that, to observe that if there's a lack in the external rotation.
So having poor range of motion of external rotation at the shoulder joint can cause you to be at risk of developing shoulder and back pain. So it's very important to ensure that the shoulder moves freely in all directions, and this exercise provides great indication of shoulder health.